Hi everyone, so today we're going to be making this cute little wreath here. Made out of paper and part of toilet paper tube and some yarn and staples. What you could, instead of staples, use like tape or like a glue stick or something. I use staple because it's faster and easier. So you're going to need obviously is toilet paper tube, a little bit of yarn. I have this little chunk right here. Stapler or glue or tape, scissors, and then paper. I already cut some of the pieces just to be done. I cut 7. For the one I do it, I use 9. But you could space them a little farther apart and use less, or squish them more together and use more. It's up to what you want. I just found that I like how 9 looks, so yeah. I cut 7, so I'm going to cut 2 more, so I have the paper already folded. I just folded a whole bunch and cut it into these fairly thin strips because you don't want it to be too big when you're doing this. And you just fold it again, and you just cut it, and you make them fairly small because you can get more in and stuff, and it just looks nicer in my opinion. I figured you didn't want to have to sit and watch me cut them all, so I cut them ahead of time. I'm only going to need 2, so after I cut and do this next cut, then I have them all cut. So now I have 9 cut. I have all those ready. So now I take the toilet paper tube, and the way I do it is I just fold it in half like this, and just cut off a chunk. Not too thick, not too thin. Just cut it off. Then you don't need the rest of the tube for one. You can each make more if you want to make more than one. Then you gotta just kind of squish it and get it back to being sort of round, like that. Sort of get it back to being as close to round as you can get it. And then you take one of your strips of paper, put it through like this. We'll meet up the ends like this. Kind of pinch it together. Try to have your fingers on it as little as possible while still holding it met up together. And then you want to take your stapler or whatever form of adhesive to hold this together you're using and get it all ready to go. And then just, my stapler is really annoying and hard to get to do it sometimes. Okay, the staple. It's really hard. The stapler is annoying, but it works. The little one is nicer too. So you have like this, and while you're doing it, if you have them all squeezed really close together, it'll be easier to get more on, and you can space it out afterwards. So yeah, you take your next one, put it through. You want to make all the staples go all the same direction, and it'll look nicer. See, like this, like the same, well, the same side on the same side. If that makes any sense. Getting this lined up without squishing your fingers in there and having a space for the stapler to still touch is hard. There. And then you have 2. And you just do this until you have the whole thing wrapped around. And if your staple, for some reason, is weird and just doesn't work, just take out the staple that didn't work, knead it back up, and try again. Because that one didn't work, and one of the ones on the other one didn't work either. So I have 3 now. I guess I'm going to squish them a little closer together right now, so I'm going to make more room, empty room for putting them on. But it just makes it easier to get them on, because you have the other ones getting in the way. The stapler is hard. And again, that staple messed up. What fun. Oh, fine. There. That staple messed up too. So your staple messes up, just get it out, get the paper mat up again, and just try again. This stapler is really, really hard. This one won't go. It's all the same thing over and over. Since my stapler's being annoying, I'm going to do the rest off camera, then I'll show you the end of the end. So you just keep going until it's all full. So here, back. So I'm back, and I got the last of these on. I had to get more staples and stuff. Wow, my stapler was annoying, but yeah, I got them all on. So now you take a piece of yarn, figure out which one you want to make your bow be on. I'm going to go with, let's go with this one right here. You're going to shove your yarn through the paper and get it out the other side and grab it, so it's like this. It's like through it. And you want to pull it up, so it's like up here and stuff. And then you want to basically just tie it in a bow, which is hard to show you, but I'll show you after I have the bow tied. Like that, you just tie a bow. And then I'm going to just take the ends and cut the extra off. Like that, so now you just have a little bow on your wreath. Which is cute. Then you go and find sort of like the opposite side. I'll hang it from like, I think I go with this one. And just tie this piece of yarn. It isn't real much. I should use more yarn, but I'm going to use this anyways. Because what I just have in my hand. And then just tie it to this. But make sure one end's longer so you can like tape it up and stuff. And now, once you have it done, you're done. You just tape it up somewhere. Or if you didn't want to skip this part, you could just like stick it on the branch of a tree like this, and that would be cute, like an ornament. Or you can make this a loop and hang it on as a normal ornament. Whatever. These are what we made. If you like little simple crafts like this where it's not too hard, but they look pretty cute in the end, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below any ideas you have, and subscribe. Bye!